The Labubu version 3 drop, April 24, 2025 is a day we will never forget. Hey guys, it's Dottie. You like my Labubu headband? On April 24th, it was where I was there. I remember it all too well. It was a day when lots of obstacles were thrown my way, but I persevered. I didn't give up, and I may have paid over retail price. I may have crashed out, but in the end, it was worth it. And I am very grateful I save all my credit card points to go towards the bill. So the day the Labubus dropped, I was ready. I had cleared my calendar, laptop charged, phone charged, light snack in my belly, and a full can of Diet Pepsi. I hunkered down, make sure that I was gonna get some Labubus. And I went in so confident that I was gonna find 10 Labubus. Funny. You guys, I am really good at finding Labubus. I'm so good at Labubus. I made a video how to find Labubus and I shared it with all of you. So like most people, the day before, I put it in my cart and at 7 o'clock, I was gonna hit that button and I was gonna get a full case at retail price. I Googled that world clock and I did a countdown from 10 to make sure I put it in my cart right at 7 o'clock. 10, 9, refresh, 8, 7, 6, loading, 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 5, 4, 3, 2, add a cart, went in my cart. I was like, that is so easy, high five. Now it's time to check out and it won't let me hit the button to check out. I'm like, it must be broken. I'm like, something must be wrong with the site. It's not working. And I went back, I hit the button, back, hit the button, back, hit the button, nothing. And after a few minutes of this ping pong match, poof, it was out of my cart. And I was all like, ¿Por qué? You know what, you guys? I don't get upset. Why? Because there's nothing I could do about it. And that's when I see the site is really, really slow. I'm like, oh dear, why is it so slow? And I hit the refresh button and the site has crashed. There's no getting into the site. So I said, I know what I'll do. I'll go to TikTok Live and maybe I can get one. You guys, there was 50,000 people in this TikTok Live. And everybody is in the chat. The site crashed, the site crashed, the site crashed. And the poor host is like, okay. And in all fairness, like, what do we want her to do about it? There's nothing we can ask her to do about it. And with 50,000 people in the live, I'm like, I'm not gonna compete against 50,000 people. That's too many people. And then I said, let me try the app on my phone. And when I went to go to Pop Now, it said my network was unsecure. I don't even know what that means. I have a theater degree. I don't know anything about computers. So for a full hour, you guys, a full hour, I'm loading the website, and nothing. Only thing that's working is the browser on my phone, not on my computer, on my phone. I'm able to do the Pop Now on my phone. I just can't use the app. I'm going through all the boxes. I'm going through all the boxes, and I can't get one. I can't get one. I'm not fast enough, you guys, and I'm usually really fast. I'm hitting that arrow, nothing. Hit it, nothing, hit it, nothing, 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 nothing. I was having no luck. And as I said earlier, I am great at finding Labubus, but not on April 24th. So I looked at the clock, it was 9:20. I was tired, I was frustrated, I may have crashed out just a little bit, and I threw in the towel. Sometimes you just gotta quit, and that's okay. In that moment of being frustrated, I just said, you know what? I'm going to StockX. Went over to StockX, bought a full case, out the door, $230. But that included like shipping and everything. But if you bought it today off StockX, it's like $450. That's too much money. That's a lot of credit card points. After that, I went to bed like right away and I slept like a baby. But I woke up the next day feeling invigorated, refreshed, ready to take on a new challenge. But I did say to myself, there's no way they're gonna drop it the very next day. And sure enough, they did, but I didn't find out about it till 9:30 at night. When I logged on, it was full cases. I'm like, what? Turns out Pop Mart is putting full cases in throughout the night. So I took a deep breath, said some manifestations, and felt the Labubus coming to me. And after being on Pop Now for 2 hours, I found, drum roll please, 3 Labubus. Now, I'm not going to tell you which Labubus I found because I'm going to put them in future unboxings and I want you guys to be surprised. Just know that I found the one I wanted, so I'm happy. Now, this story, of course, is a happy ending. I did find the Labubu that I want, and I got my full case coming for a full unboxing for you guys. But just know this, you guys, if you are trying to find the version 3 Labubus, it is still very, very challenging. So go easy on yourself. Try not to get swept up in everything. Just know this is the hardest launch they've ever had. So just be kind to yourself. Don't get frustrated. And I know you're gonna get your Labubu. Well, that's the end of the video. This was a short video, but I thought I would share my experience with all of you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye-bye.